Welcome students. Today we are going to see about rainfall. Rain is a liquid water vapor in the droplets from the that have condensed from the atmospheric water vapor. So, rain is a major component of the water cycle and it is responsible for the depositing most of the fresh water on the earth's surface. It is the source of water for all purpose, each and everything we use water. So, there is a close relationship between the temperature and rainfall distribution. The equatorial region, I think all of you know equator. North Pole, South Pole. So, in the equatorial region, the rainfall is gradually high. So, in the polar regions, the rainfall is gradually low. So, the rainfall is measured by rain gauge. So, rainfall is measured by rain gauge. The equatorial regions always rainfall is high. From the polar North Pole and South Pole, the rainfall distribution is very low. So, next is air pressure. So, the weight of air and above a given area on the earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure. The air pressure is measured a barometer. So, the standard of pressure on the sea level is 1013.25 millibars. So, and the earth's surface, the pressure is 1.03 kilograms per square centimeter. 1.03 kilograms per square centimeter. So, in the weather map, the low pressure is measured as L, and whereas the high pressure is measured as H. So, in the weather map, low pressure is measured as L and high pressure is measured as H. To the always pressure air is below high pressure to low pressure. So, low pressure due to low pressure areas is called as a depression or and cyclones, and the high pressure system is called anticyclones. When the precipitation, the low pressure leads to cloudiness and wind and precipitation. The pressure distributions always noted by isobars. Isobar means equal pressure points joining together is isobars. Next is measuring the air pressure. The air pressure is controlled by 5 factors. Controlling altitude, atmosphere, air current, temperature, water vapor, and earth rotation. Water vapor and earth rotations. The distribution of controlling for air pressure, controlling these factors: altitude, atmosphere, air current, temperature, and water vapor and earth rotations. Next is weather. Measuring of air pressure. The meteorologist uses the barometer. Anoid barometer is the measure of air pressure. Barograms is used for the recording the continuous variation of the in atmospheric pressure. Next is humidity. What is humidity? The amount of water vapor is present in the air is called humidity. The humidity refers to the degree of water vapor present in the atmosphere in the gaseous forms is called in a particular place or particular time. It is ranges from 0 to 5% from the air. So this humidity is differ from level to one place to another place differ, and the equatorial regions and the polar regions also humidity differ. There are three: the specific humidity, the specific humidity is a ratio of the water vapor content of the mixture to the total air content on the air masses. It is next is a relative humidity and absolute humidity. So, absolute humidity is the mass of weight of the water vapor present in the per unit volume of air. It is expressed in usually in grams per cubic meter. Grams per cubic meter of air. Next is relative humidity. This is the ratio between the actual amount of the water vapor present in the air and the maximum amount of the water vapor in cold and the given temperature. So the relative humidities affect the human health. It in high relative humidity or low humidity, it is injurious to the very high and very low humidity, injurious to the health. It is also affect the objects, electronic items, buildings, and natural vegetations and all. So the humidity is measured by hydrometer. So next topic is wind. The horizontal movement of the air is called wind. The horizontal movement of the air is called wind. At the same time, The vertical movement of the air is called air current. So air current. In the wind from always wind blow from high pressure to low pressure. High pressure to low pressure. So wind are we get their name from the direction from which they flow. So when the southeast monsoon, southwest and northeast. So the wind systems are classified into planetary wind, next seasonal wind, third one is local wind. The planetary winds are the ones which blow on the almost the same direction throughout the year. So this is permanent wind or planetary wind. So this have three types: trade wind, easterlies and westerlies. So this is a permanent throughout the year, same direction the wind flow. Seasonal wind, this is flow which they changes the directions during the due to the seasons and the year. So these winds blow from sea to land and land to sea. So this is the seasonal wind. Local winds are the wind blow the small area or particular area, maybe land or sea. So this is called as a local wind. So these winds, this wind are measured by Beaufort. In the year 1805, from the year wind is measured by the scale Beaufort. He developed the Francis Beaufort is developed the scale. So this is the wind. Next, measuring the wind and speed, we meteorologists measure the wind direction using the wind van. And weathercock. So wind in the meteorologist is a typical register is on the instrument which record the speed, direction, sunshine and precipitations. So these are measured by the meteorologist. Thank you, children.